didn't you?
Oh, look at that. They've done a wonderful job with the tree this year.
Hey, fancy guessing the weight of the turkey got? 1 pound, 2 guesses.
No.
He's very friendly. Turns out turkey's got a lot of personality.
Make sure you wash your hands. They're filthy.
Has there always been Christmas?
Yeah.
No.
Well, not always.
No, it used to be called the winter solstice, but in the 4th century, Pope Julius chose the 25th of December for Christmas because he wants to replace the pagan Saturnalia festival.
James!
Precious. Careful, Doc. Another inch, you're under the mistletoe. Anyone who wanted could lay a smacker on you.
What? Mrs. Tishel?
No, I'm fine, Doc. I'm just fine. So nice to see you here, Doc.
How long has this food been outside?
Since this morning.
You should wear a hairnet. That's unhygienic.
I think that's my favourite song.
Yeah, as Christmas ones go, it's all right.
No, not my favourite Christmas song. My favourite song ever. This guy buys this girl all these amazing gifts. 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French men. So romantic.
Got you some eggnog.
Yeah, thanks.
Hello, James. Are you here to see Santa? That'll be £10, please, Doc.
£10?
Oh, it's fine, thanks.
Thank you.
£10, really?
Merry Christmas, Doc.
And what do you want for Christmas? Oh, your present. Yeah, don't forget, Merry Christmas.
Look at him.
Martin.
He keeps scratching.
Santa. He's probably just hot under the lights.
Disgusting.
Oi, Doc, move up.
Ah, what do we have here? A smartly dressed young man with a very nice tie. Did you tie that yourself? How wonderful. And what do you want for Christmas?
No, don't, Martin.
Excuse me.
I'm afraid you'll have to join the queue, big boy.
You keep scratching. Is there something wrong?
Santa's got a new costume and the material's a bit itchy. Now come and tell Santa what you want for Christmas.
No, don't go any closer. He could be contagious. Let me see.
You're being ridiculous.
Show me, please.
Doc, you're holding up the line.
Leave Santa alone.
Leave it, Martin.
Excuse me, what's the hold up? Here, Doc, you're going to have to come out of there.
This man has a potentially infectious disease. That rash could be shingles, erysipelas, or scabies. A virus, a bacteria, or a parasite. Do you really want to infect your children, do you?
No.
Right, I want you to come with me.
Seriously?
Seriously, come with me. You need to fumigate this place.
Doc, I think you're overreacting. Just a tad.
Shut it down. Come on.
Sorry, he does mean well.
Right, you hear what the doc said? Everybody out. Come on now. Out you go. I'm sorry. No returns. That's what I said. Don't come
I'm
out.
sorry. Don't be sad. We'll come back next year.
Come on.
We are the Santas, other grottos.
You get an examination table, please. Take off your boot and roll up your trouser leg. How long have you had this?
A week or so.
I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. Take that beard off.
Probably allergic to the material in the costume.
Do you have a history of allergies?
No. Do you have a history of ruining Christmas?
I didn't ruin Christmas.
All those traumatized children who saw you drag away Santa might well disagree on that.
It doesn't look like an allergic reaction to me. I'll do a punch biopsy.
Biopsy? Well, I have to go to hospital for that.
No. This has a blade which removes a small plug of skin through the epidermis and the dermis into the subcutaneous fat below. Do you have any other symptoms?
My age is always something. Aches and pains, wear and tear. I lost some weight. Stomach's been a bit dodgy. Probably nerves.
Nerves?
My job is to bring joy and wonder to the children of Portwenn. I take that seriously.
Do you suffer from fatigue?
I don't suffer, Doc. I enjoy the work. But yes, it does take a lot out of me, I suppose.
Right. I'll take a blood sample and check if you're anemic or not.
Poke away, so long as it lets me get back out there and do my job.
No, you're not to mix with children, I'm afraid, until we've discovered if you're infectious or not.
I've got a big surprise lined up for the village on Christmas Eve. I really don't want to let folk down.
I'm sorry you're not going next week.
Not a fan of Christmas, are you?
I don't have any feelings about it either way. Doesn't come across my desk.
Somebody needs to show you the true magic of the season, Doc.
I'm sure they do, thank you. And we're finished for now? Close the door on your way out, please.
How are you?
Is Santa angry at us?
No, of course not.
I didn't get to meet him.
I'm sorry. Such a shame. Here, come sit down. You know, when I was your age, Portwenn used to have a lantern parade on Christmas Eve, and it was so lovely. All these lights would be coming down a hill with Santa Claus at the front.
Can we do that?
Well, no, because someone would need to arrange and organise it.
You could.
Oh, I didn't mean me.
And I could get to meet Santa.
Well, yeah, you could, but it's Christmas Eve tomorrow, so
Please?
I suppose I better get a move on, right?
Tomorrow? Short notice.
I just want James to have a Christmas he won't forget. You know, I have all these happy memories of it as a child. You know, the parade and the lights, and I still remember the little red bike my father gave me when I was 4.
Yeah, it's probably stolen.
Martin?
Ellingham? Yes? I am? Oh. I see. Right. When would that be? Yes. I see. Thank you.
Everything okay?
That was the London Royal Hospital. My mother died of a heart attack at 11 o'clock this morning.
Martin. I'm so sorry.
I should tell Ruth, I suppose. After lunch, maybe. I don't want the fish to get dry.
There goes the grin. Thanks for ruining Christmas. Out there.
Hello, Martin. Come in.
Thank you.
You'll have to forgive me. I'm experimenting with eggnog. What is it?
My mother suffered a heart attack this morning and died.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, when will the funeral be?
Sometime between Christmas and the New Year.
May I ask how you're feeling?
I'm fine. We weren't very close.
She was your mother.
She stole my clock.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Martin. Grief has a way of stealing up on us all, even when we think we're free of it.
Honestly, I'm fine.
Poor Margaret. I always hoped that she'd become the mother that you deserved, but... Oh well, I won't speak ill of the dead. She was an awful woman and a terrible mother.
I thought you weren't going to speak ill.
I was being polite.
How much? No, but seriously. Look, I know it's short notice, but I'm gonna have to call you back. Hello, Louisa. What can I do for you?
Joe, you've got a little something on your face.
It's for undercover work.
Well, I'm here because I'd like to organise a lantern parade for tomorrow.
Lantern parade. I've had one of those for years. Unfortunately, from a police standpoint, tomorrow's just not possible.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I was going to ask you to be Santa and lead the parade.
Well, when I say not possible, I mean not possible.
So it is possible.
I'm here to help. What do we need?
Well, we need lanterns, about 40 or 50.
No problem, I'll talk to Bert.
Great, and can you spread the word?
Just to confirm, I shall be playing Santa Claus and leading the parade.
Yeah.
Wonderful. You know, between you and me, it's not really for undercover work.
I know. I can see your costume hanging up in the back.
Very good. You should be a policeman.
Mrs. Tishel, come to pick up my medical supplies for the holiday period. What are you doing? Mrs. Tishel, you're choking. Turn around. Got it?
Oh, no.
Let's let go.
Oh, thank you,
Let go.
Doctor.
Let go of my arms.
Thank you, Doctor. It went down the wrong way.
You were choking before as well.
Well, I do need to take more care in future.
Why is your voice hoarse?
Because I was singing carols yesterday. You saved my life, Doctor.
Come here into the light. No.
But the mistletoe.
No. I'll come and collect my supplies.
Sorry,
later.
Doc. I had to. This might be my last Christmas.
There you go, John.
Cheers, man. Merry Christmas.
I know the doc has a job to do, but so do I. And it's not fair, you know, it's just not fair.
Yes, we know. You keep on saying, Leonard.
Sorry, don't mean to go on about it.
It's all right. If you can't go to your local for a drink and a moan, where can you go? It's good to see you in here again. It's been a while.
It's the children I feel sorry for. It's a bit of magic in their lives. It takes me months to make these. I don't blame the doc. No, he's to be pitied. It just doesn't get it. But don't worry. Santa isn't done yet.
I think Santa's done for the day at least. Best go home and sleep it up, eh? This isn't like you.
Do you need me to call you a taxi?
No, it's okay. I've got a sleigh.
Sorry, she kissed you?
Yep.
On the cheek, or?
No, on the smack on the mouth.
Maybe she was aiming for the cheek.
No, she wasn't. It was quite shocking. And there was this peculiar metallic tang, which didn't make it any better.
I'm sure I want to know all the details now, thank you.
I don't blame you.
Did she say why she did it?
Something about mistletoe.
I've brushed my teeth and I'm ready for bed.
Oh, would you like me to come and read to you?
No,
It's the new one.
I said no.
James, you don't raise your voice to your father. You know that.
Oh, God! It's coming from upstairs.
It's on the roof.
It's Santa Claus.
Don't be ridiculous.
What are you doing up there? I'm showing you the magic of Christmas.
Well, get down right now.
It's Santa Claus.
Well, maybe to the untrained eye.
You need to get up there and get that man down. He is drunk. He's a danger to himself and my property. Follow me.
Please don't hurt Santa.
All right, Leonard.
That's my name.
All right, Santa. Why don't you just come over here, nice and slowly?
Is he coming?
That man needs to learn the true meaning of Christmas.
Oh, he just wants to teach you the true meaning of Christmas.
So, get back up there. Go and get him.
Okay. Yeah. Well, unless the true meaning of Christmas is that he's going to get his chimney blocked, I suggest... Oh, that's a big drop. It could make you feel a bit. Don't let her.
That's not my name.
Santa, don't let go, Santa.
I won't.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Doug. It wasn't me. It was just everything started moving. Dizzy.
It's vertigo. And you're drunk and a disgrace. Come down.
Merry Christmas, Doc.
What on earth were you thinking?
Sorry, Doc. I suppose I get a bit emotional this time of the year. I had a few drinks. Normally don't touch the stuff.
A few drinks, you're drunk.
It was only 2.
Really? Well, you must have a very low tolerance for alcohol. I suggest you keep avoiding it. It was incredibly irresponsible. The harm you could have done yourself or Penhale, not to mention my family.
Lucky I was there to save you. Right. Come on, I'll drive you home.
At least your son got to see Santa.
Yes, if he'd been really lucky, he'd have seen Santa fall off the roof and break his neck. James?
Look at Santa Claus. Hello?
No! Out! 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 Why is it in here?
I wonder what's wrong.
It's a dog. That's what's wrong. It's always barking.
No, it's not always barking. It's never at this time in the morning. Martin?
Yes?
James is gone.
What? Where?
I don't know. He's left this note. He said he's gone to the North Pole.
Oh, James is a smart, sensible boy. He wouldn't do that.
Yes, he's not in his room and you're literally holding a note saying he's gone.
All right, I'll get dressed and we'll go and find him.
Yeah, maybe he's just hiding in the house somewhere. James! James! Hurry up, James! He's never done anything like this before.
I think it's because his head's been filled with all this Father Christmas stuff.
Well, you're the one who practically dragged Santa out the grotto and then shouted at him yesterday.
It's on our roof.
But James doesn't get that. He just sees you ruining Christmas.
I'm not ruining Christmas.
Is it so bad that you might enjoy it? Even you must have some happy memories of it as a child.
No, I don't.
Well, isn't that a good reason to make sure that James and Mary do?
Ruth? Yes. We're on our way. She's got him. She's giving him breakfast.
Oh, thank goodness. Right, but I'll pick him up. I'm sorry, Marshall. It's just that under the circumstances, I think it's better that I go there.
Right. Shut up.
Oh, Lordy, Doc. Oh, you're all wet.
I want to talk about yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. I know it was professional and that you're probably very angry. Unless you're not, and you want to suggest that we elope together, slipping away into the night like a...
No! When you forced your mouth against mine yesterday, I noticed a strong acidic taste. And yesterday I saw you choke twice on 2 different occasions. Also, your voice is very hoarse.
Well, that's because I've been singing carols. And I am sorry, but I have to close for lunch.
It's 8:15 in the morning.
Well, I'm not ill, Doctor.
Do you get a sensation of a lump in your throat when you swallow?
No, because that would be very worrying if I thought that. You can read me like a book.
Let me take a look.
I first noticed it a couple of weeks ago. I feel something every time I swallow. An enlarged limp.
Don't try to kiss me. Swallow. Yes. You have GORD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. I'll prescribe you some omeprazole, but we should keep an eye on that. Chronic inflammation of the esophagus over time can lead to more serious complications and damage.
What? So, basically, heartburn?
Yes.
I'm not dying?
No, not yet. Hold still. Normal movement. Your prolapsed disc must have healed. You don't need to wear a neck brace anymore.
Oh, I think just to be on the safe side.
There is no safe side. You just don't need to.
Maybe just pop it back on for a few minutes, not more.
If you have an issue with taking it off, then I can refer you to a clinical psychologist if you like.
No, there's no need for that. Consider it gone. And thank you, Doctor, for your infinite patience and understanding.
Yes. Medical supplies, please.
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you.
I was just coming back from the newsagent's and I saw him strolling down the street. I managed to persuade him to have some breakfast before he continued his journey to the North Pole.
What you did was very wrong, James. You can't just go walking off like that. Mummy and Daddy were very worried.
Some snow on the higher ground. And that's going to get
This isn't quite snow.
a white Christmas.
So you won't need to go to the North Pole now, will you?
I hate Christmas.
He's just like his father.
Well, no, he's not, Ruth, because actually Daddy is very much looking forward to seeing Santa at the parade tonight as well.
Really?
Of course. So why don't you go and clean up your bowl and we'll get on home.
Be honest, Doc, how bad is it?
It's just a few minor scratches.
Oh, God. I've probably caught all kinds of horrible diseases.
The diseases from birds are usually spread by...
Infection.
No, I said superficial infection. This is hardly the emergency you said it was.
Hello. Oh, Doc, what are you doing here? What's happened?
Some psycho left her in a box to attack me.
They didn't attack you. They scratched you.
Yeah, Doc's right. They seem to be using inflammatory language like psycho. Maybe someone just wanted to give you a gift?
What, a gift of 3 chickens? And then there's the note. This is only the beginning. That's a threat if ever I heard one.
Fine.
No, wait up, Doc. Louise asked me to look after the kids. I'll be safer there. Don't deal with those.
Good morning. Oh, hello, Agatha. I'm afraid the surgery isn't open till after Christmas now.
Oh, no, I've come to see you. Official parish council business.
All right. Okay, of course.
She does realise that turkey is going to end up on someone's dinner table.
Yeah, of course it does.
Who's a good boy? Yeah, you are.
You know, I've made almost as much from selling guess-the-weight raffle tickets than I have had from selling food these past few days.
The great thing is, the chances of someone actually guessing the weight of that bird are close to 0. Oh dear. It's a shame that Christmas comes but once a year.
Here we go.
Pop it over there.
I got some battery lanterns, candle ones, and some of those fancy sky ones.
Here. Were they expensive?
It doesn't matter, Bert. It's Christmas. We're not going to charge for them.
Oh no, of course not.
Sorry, Agatha, we had a little bit of an incident here today. Would you like some tea?
Oh, no, thank you. I understand you're planning a lantern parade this evening.
Yes. Well, it's a bit last minute, but it's all coming together. Touch wood.
How wonderful. Although you know the rules, you haven't lodged your event notification form with the council 60 days prior to the event and had it ratified.
No, I thought, as it's just a few people walking down the street.
A few people walking down the street is a bit like saying a rock concert is a few people in a field.
Agatha, James is really looking forward to this. I know the village feels the same, and it really will just be a few people with lanterns.
Hi, guys.
Martin, this is Agatha. She's from the parish council.
Dr. Ellingham?
Yes?
Apologies if I look a little flustered. I've just been attacked by some birds.
Oh, my.
It was nothing.
Oh, sure, lose one eye, get another.
That must have been horrible. Those awful things with their mean little beaks and lifeless black eyes.
I know.
Thankfully, Janice survived. I know she's really looking forward to the parade as well.
Oh, I'm not really that bothered. But yes, very much so.
Janice, can you check on Mary, please?
Yes.
Is there any... This is about the safety of the village during the most dangerous time of the year. Well, I'm not sure Christmas is that dangerous.
Oh, really? Overeating? People drinking too much alcohol?
Suppose there is a little bit of that, yeah.
Then there's injuries from putting up decorations, injuries from taking them down, candles, fires, indigestion, food poisoning, allergies, choking, slipping on snow, slipping on ice.
You ever seen a Christmas tree catch alight? I don't know why people have them in their homes. Incendiary devices. And don't forget batteries, which children seem to swallow all day long during the Christmas holidays, leaking a corrosive acid into the stomachs and destroying its lining. They're quite lethal.
I did forget them. Thank you, Doctor.
Yes, thank you, Martin. You know, we've got a meeting now about the parade. Why don't you come along and see that there's nothing to worry about?
I suppose I could.
Great. Martin, try and speak to James, make sure he's okay.
Yes?
Come along, we should get going.
So, if nobody wins, do we get to keep Toby?
I don't know, I haven't really thought about it. Chances are someone's guessed it correctly.
Maybe. Maybe not.
The plan is for people to start at the school and make their way down here to the Christmas tree at the flat.
Relatively straightforward.
Yeah, well, it is.
So we all set, Louisa?
Not quite. Apparently we need permission from Portwenn Parish Council. Agatha, you know Joe Penhill and Bert Large, don't you?
I am aware of them both, yes. What safety procedures have you in play for the parade?
Well, they're just walking from up there to there, so I thought I'd use the 1986 Public Order Act as my framework. Although for me, the 1936 original was far more effective. But then I'm just a police officer with the lowest crime rate in Devon and Cornwall 5 years running, so what do I know?
That's true.
High-vis jackets?
I don't get out of bed in the morning without a high-vis jacket on.
Have you got a health and safety protocol?
No, not as such. But then, you know, we only had a day and... Well, so what?
So what?
Yes, so what? You know, the village needs this to be able to come together and celebrate as a community. The benefits surely outweigh the risks. Agatha, you're the only person that can make it happen. Or not?
I suppose it's only a short walk.
Great, so we're okay for tonight.
Is that a turkey? Excuse me? Why have you got livestock next to a food truck? It's unhygienic.
He's called Toby, and he's not unhygienic. He's very clean. I gave him a bath this morning.
We're just weighing him to see if anyone's won the competition.
What competition?
Well, guess its weight correctly and it can end up on your table this Christmas.
Unfortunately, nobody got it right.
Here, have a go on the...
Oh, I don't know. £9 11 ounces?
That is amazing. How did you do that?
Wait, I won!
Yeah, we'll get the butcher to deliver it later.
Or you could just have the satisfaction of knowing you were correct and leave it at that.
Or, it is a turkey. It's Christmas. It's had a good long life.
Not that long. Christmas turkeys are usually 5 months old.
Well, we've all learned something new today. So, the parade.
So the butcher will kill it and chop it up for me?
Yeah, all part of the prize.
See what it's like when a community comes together.
Well, he does seem like a healthy specimen.
Mr. Maitland, this is Dr. Ellingham. I have your test results. Can you please call me as soon as you get this? Thank you. James, you ask your dog to be quiet, please. James. James. Downstairs. Shoot. Hello, James. You are upset with me. When I was your age, I'd wake up on Christmas morning And at the end of my bed, every year, was a stocking with an orange and a pencil set in it. And I'd run down to my mother and father's room.
But what?
Excuse me. Yes? Right. Yes. I'm sorry, there's an emergency. I have to go. Janice is downstairs if you need anything, and we'll talk again. Well done. Oh, shoot! Downstairs!
Okay, Agatha, I need you to remain still, yeah? Just try not to move.
Out of the way, coming through!
Here, we hear somebody barking at people. That's the doc. She's had a fall. She's got a cut on the back of her head. I've tried to stem the blood, but I think she's concussed.
Well done. Anybody called an ambulance?
On its way, Doc.
Do you know where you are?
Turkey?
I think she means the bird, Doc, not the country.
I won it from the food truck.
Told you.
Yes, Josh?
I never won anything before.
Keep still and stop talking.
Sorry, I hate to do this, but do we have the parish go-ahead for the parade?
Oh, Louisa, really, look now. Come on.
Sorry. What did that mean?
I'm pretty sure it was a yes.
You're just saying that because you want to be Santa Claus.
Yes, I am. Because you're right, Louisa. We deserve this. All of us. Do you really want to tell James that this...
Might be, yeah. Because technically Agatha didn't say no.
Everyone,
Joe,
the parade's
no,
still
that's
on.
not what I
Right,
meant.
let's get to work.
Come on, okay.
Okay, then.
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought I'd drive him to the butcher's myself.
Well, I can do that.
Yeah, I know it's silly, but I just want a chance to say goodbye.
Right, okay. I understand, but I mean, it's a turkey at Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
Just take it easy. Rest up. Avoid the bumpy roads. Keep it smooth.
Yes, Doc. You know how to drive an ambulance?
Ellingham?
Doc, it's Leonard Maitland. You left a message.
Ah, Mr. Maitland. Yes, your test results have come back.
It's bad news, isn't it? To be honest, I've been having dizzy spells all day. It's made working in the garage really tricky.
Well, if you're feeling dizzy, then you shouldn't be up and about.
Yeah, I hope I'm all right. I'll go and get a seat.
Mr. Maitland, what's happened?
Just fell over and took the shelf down with me. Oh, no. Doc, I don't want to panic here, but there's a massive cut in my leg and a lot of blood. I'll just try and patch myself up. Bleeding everywhere here.
Right, put pressure on the wound and keep the leg raised. I'll call an ambulance.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, your blood tests show that you're grossly anemic. You can't afford to lose any more blood.
It's not like I could bleed to death, is it?
Well, in the worst case scenario, yes, in a few hours.
And can you please get off the phone and call me a bloody ambulance?
Yes?
I don't want you to go, but this is the only way. And I just want to say thank you. I didn't think I was ready, but I hadn't actually finished yet, Toby. It's fine. Bye then.
No fireworks.
And no sky lantern.
Hang on a minute, I can get a really good deal on
You
those.
don't want to take anyone's attention away from the parade.
Louisa, excuse me.
Morton, I'm in a meeting.
Yes, forgive me.
Sorry.
There's been an accident at Leonard Maitland's, and the only ambulance in the area is tied up with, what's his name, so I'm going to have to drive up there myself.
Dear, that sounds serious.
Yes, it is.
Will you be back in time for the parade?
Yes, I should be. But if I'm not, you'll tell James, will you?
It'll be fine. He's fine. Just go.
All okay with the butcher?
You're not going to believe me. Toby escaped.
What?
Yeah, so I got to the butcher and then he just sprang out the cage and flew away.
You're right. I don't believe you.
Is that Janice? God. Come on!
What is it?
Oh,
Oh, that's really nice. Nice? Someone breaks in and leaves more birds for me after the last lot almost blinded me.
It was a tiny scratch on your hand. Maybe you should speak to Joe?
I already have. But you know what the police are like. They've always got more important things to do.
It's just that doves are a symbol, aren't they, of love.
So?
So maybe speak to Joe.
I just told you I already have. Is he feeling okay?
Mr. Maitland? Can you hear me? Mr. Maitland? If you can hear me, I'm almost with you.
I was just coming to find you. How's your day been?
Terrible.
Really? What, nothing special happened?
No,
or-
something special happened. That psycho struck again. He left 2 more scary birds in the salon.
Okay. What type of birds?
I don't know, doves or something.
What?
Who did this? They're dead.
Well, maybe if you just think about it.
I am thinking about it. I can't stop. It's driving me nuts. Look, if you can't be bothered to find out who's stalking me, then at least go and get rid of them.
I promise. I'll sort it out. Ho, ho, ho. What do you want for Christmas?
How far away is Lennon Maitland's house?
You do realize I'm Santa Claus, not the wonderful Joseph Penhip. It's about 20 minutes.
It's just Martin drove up there a few hours ago. He's still not back and I can't get hold of him.
Well, the signal's terrible up there. The important thing...
It's not to worry, yes, I know.
The important thing is that Leonard can't play Santa because that's my job now. And yes, also, not to worry.
You always were a fragile child. I'm not one to be critical, but it was rather embarrassing.
Hypothermia. I've been out in cold for nearly 2 hours and my body temperature's dropped. My pulse rate has decreased. My pupils are dilated. My reflexes seem unaffected.
Oh, for goodness sake. Can't you even say hello?
You're not a person, you're a symptom.
That's a dreadful thing to say to your mother.
Hypothermia can lead to disorientation and hallucinations.
You always have an excuse for everything. It's rather tiresome.
Right now, my primary concern is to get the engine started and the heat on again.
And if you don't manage that?
My core temperature could drop to a level that is unable to produce sufficient heat. which ultimately lead to my vital organs failing, and then...
Death.
Yeah,
How long do you have?
about an hour.
Maybe less.
That's not helpful.
Oh, Ma. Do you think he'll be upset if you don't make it home? James.
I will make it back.
You don't seem that upset about my passing. And it's not as if you're a better parent to James.
That's not true.
He's already begun to resent you, Martin. That's a disease that spreads, one that I doubt even you know how to cure. How old were you when you realized we didn't love you?
Look at Santa Paul.
Was it in one of those Christmas mornings when you woke up and found us gone? You can't blame us, Martin. We were happy before you arrived.
Love.
We just wanted to enjoy one special day a year when we could be free from you.
Be quiet. You're not real.
Which on the balance of things is even more disturbing, isn't it? What a clever boy. Well, maybe not. What are you doing?
My patient is anemic. I have to make sure that he's safe.
You can't go out there. You've already tried and failed.
And I'll try again.
And you'll freeze to death. Now, sit back here and listen with Mother.
Just for the record, I forgive you.
No, you don't.
Shut up.
You ready to go to the parade?
Just fixing my beard. Do I look okay?
I don't know, I suppose so. I'm sorry, just this whole stalker thing has got me all anxious.
It's over, Janice. You just have to trust me. It's all over.
Right, I couldn't get you a partridge. What I have got you is a pheasant, which is basically the Rolls Royce of partridges.
Did you not get my message?
Yeah, no more birds to the salon, so we've brought it here.
Just no more birds.
Well, you've paid for them. You're not getting your money back.
Oh my God. You're my stalker. What's wrong with you? Why do you want to torture me like this?
It was meant to be romantic.
What's romantic about being attacked by chickens?
Not chickens, hens. 3 Cornish hens because no one had any French ones. Then 2 doves and then a pheasant. Because apparently, like the song.
Well, then, why didn't you just tell me then?
Because you were upset and I didn't want to spoil this moment.
Oh.
I know we've tried and failed before, Janice, but I love you.
Joe, I can't.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I mean, the beard. It has to go.
So...
Yes!
Hello?
Martin, thank goodness, I was so worried.
I crashed the car.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Wait a minute. Hello?
I'm here, Martin.
I think I have hypothermia. My mother,
Oh, Martin, I know, I'm so sorry.
she came to visit me.
What do you mean, like as a ghost?
No, as a symptom of hypothermia. She said I was losing James.
She wasn't real, though.
I know. But it doesn't mean she wasn't right, though, does it?
Martin, where are you now?
Well, the car wouldn't start and my mother was being annoying, so I tried to find Ellen Maitland's house, but I think I'm lost.
Okay, you need to go back to the car. Yeah, and I'll come find you.
I'm not entirely sure where I am, and I don't know where the car is.
Martin? Martin, I can't hear you.
I can see light.
No, that doesn't sound good. Don't go into the light, Martin.
I think it's Leonard Maitland's house.
In that case, definitely go towards it, and I'll come collect you now.
No, he needs urgent medical attention. That's why I'm here.
Martin, you were just in a crash and you said you had hypothermia.
I just need to warm up. I'll be fine.
Really? You sure?
Yeah. Come and get me after the parade.
Right, please, just stay in touch.
Walking around.
I had to answer the door, didn't I? You look awful, Doc.
My car came off the road. I just need to warm up for a bit.
I would make you a hot drink, but feel free to help yourself.
Thank you. I'm a bit worried about your blood loss. Let me take your pulse. You don't have a radial pulse. I'll set up a drip and get some fluids into you, but first I'll have a look at that wound.
Sorry to drag you up here, Doc. It's Christmas Eve. You should be with your family.
Stop talking.
It's bad, right?
Yes. You've torn a varicose vein. That's why you're bleeding so much.
Well, yeah, luckily he's okay, but it could have been a lot worse.
Oh, that's a relief. And don't worry about Mary. I'm more than happy to look after her while you're at the parade.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hello. Didn't realise you were here.
So I dropped in for some of my eggnog.
I don't know if the doctor told you. He did. Oh. Sorry.
Why? What happened?
Oh, it's nothing. Thank you, Ruth. Come on, James. It's almost time.
I'm going to see Santa.
Well, tell him I said hello.
Bye.
I don't want to pry.
I may have accidentally tried to kiss the doctor earlier.
Oh, Sally.
Oh, there was mistletoe, and he just helped me. I had what I thought was a malignant lump in my throat, and it turned out to be gastroesophageal reflux disease.
Well, usually a handshake or thank you very much will do.
He said that my prolapse disc was healed, and I don't need to wear my neck brace anymore. But I don't know, I can't seem to take it off.
Would you like me to do it?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's stupid and it's sentimental, but I will miss it.
It's a permanent symbol of a medical condition, which means it's also a permanent link to a certain doctor you may have feelings for. It's not the neck brace you're giving up. It's Martin.
Do it.
Good girl.
No.
Stay still. There.
You're right. It's time.
So you need to rest up. No strenuous activity for at least 2 weeks.
No more Santa, then?
No.
You worked out what this rash is, yeah?
No, I haven't had the results back from your biopsy, but I'm fairly certain that it's dermatitis herpetiformis.
Is it catchy?
No.
So there was no need to close the grotto down?
No, precautions were necessary. Anyway, I think it was just a symptom of something bigger. All indicators point towards celiac disease, which is a condition where your immune system starts to attack your own tissue when you eat gluten. It would certainly explain your low blood iron, and your stomach issues, and your weight loss, and your stronger than normal reaction to wheat-based alcohol.
My body's attacking itself. Bloody heck, that sounds serious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Unless you change your diet, you run the risk of malabsorption and malnutrition. It can be very serious. I'll run some tests.
Urgent tests?
Not this minute, no.
Great. So I can drive you back to the village now, since I'm not contagious?
No, that won't be necessary. Louisa's coming to collect me after the parade.
After the parade? Doc, it's Christmas Eve. I'm more than grateful you risking yourself coming up here and stitching me up, but you should be with your family.
Yes, no, I appreciate that, but I need to be thorough.
Doc, I hate Christmas. I always have.
What do you mean?
See, my wife loved it. I was only ever Santa to please her. To be honest, I still couldn't stand it. I'd moan, complained. You know how it is. Then 5 years ago, she died. December the 23rd, without warning.
Yes, I remember. It was very sad.
After that, putting on the beard, the suit, becoming someone else for a while it was an escape. And once I stopped fighting it, I started to get it. Making toys for the kids, giving folks some happy memories, it's a privilege, Doc. An honor. I just wish I'd understood that when she was still alive.
Yes, well, I'm sorry you'll have to wait until next year now.
Family, then?
I had an emergency to attend to.
And now the emergency's over?
Well, it'll be just too late now.
It wouldn't be too late if you left right now.
I still have to run those tests on you.
The tests can wait. You're avoiding your family because you don't want to ruin things for them. Do you want to know what the true magic of Christmas is? It's being exactly who you are, but still your family want you around, even if you are an irritating bugger. That truly is a miracle. And sometimes we don't know how lucky we are until it's too late. The only way you can ruin their Christmas is by not being there.
Yes, I see what you mean.
Great. Now, it's going to be cold out there, so we'll need to wrap up.
Well, you're not coming. You need to recuperate and rest that leg.
Doc, it's Christmas Eve. I have plans.
Absolutely not.
I'm the one with the wheels. Either we go together, or we don't go at all. Here we go. I got some spares. As I was saying, it'll be cold on account of there being no windscreen.
What?
Maybe better I just show you, Doc.
Really?
Right now, is Santa coming through? Is Santa coming through? Attention, please. Attention, everyone. The parade is about to begin. Now, before we begin, I'd like to make a little speech. 10 years ago...
Santa, maybe we could just, begin.
Well, we'll begin when Santa says so.
All those in favour of starting the parade, say aye!
Everybody stay in formation.
What about Daddy?
Yeah, he said he really wanted to be here, but...
Don't worry about Daddy, little man. Santa's here now.
Sit down. Your leg. You're first to stitch it. Keep your eyes on the ground. Merry Christmas, everybody! Presents for everyone! Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Come on, Doc. All right. All together now! Ho, ho, ho!
Told you I'd show you the magic of Christmas, didn't I?
You did. Yeah. Take it easy. Just stay here.
Let's see the house done.
Yep.
Did you enjoy that? Did you? Well, that was quite an entrance.
I wanted to be here on time. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
There we go, my lover. You take care now.
Thought I said no sky lanterns.
During the parade, yes, but the parade's over now. Oh, come on, it's Christmas. Everybody's enjoying themselves.
No means no.
You know what? You were a great Santa.
Really?
Best we've ever had.
Well, I suppose you have already given them out, haven't you? So,
Here, go on the house.
thanks. Merry Christmas, Bert.
And Merry Christmas to you, too.
Okay, I believe you. The turkey escaped.
I let it go.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
I'm sorry. I think I was just feeling a bit broody and hormonal.
Right. Yeah.
You know, because of the baby.
But the baby turkey.
No.
What?
I was going to wait till Christmas Day to tell you, but, surprise.
Baby.
Baby.
What?
Ah, baby.
Boy.
We're getting married again.
Congratulations again.
Can I tell him? We're having a baby.
It's not a competition, Al.
Congratulations.
Here, take this. You know, some people, when they light these lanterns, they like to dedicate them to people. Absent friends or family. Maybe someone they've lost.
I'm not sure if my mother would appreciate a lantern.
It's not for her, Martin.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too, Martin. Is that your lantern burning up? As long as the wind doesn't catch it and it lands in the sea.
I think it's coming this way. Oh, that's bad.
Oh dear. Sorry everybody, but James! Martin!
Western Hail! Hail! All the fire brigade, everybody, stand back! Stand back!
Stephen Fry here. Head over to ITVX. A Year on Planet Earth is available now to stream free.